Here's my audience.
Hi.
I just want to say thank you guys for coming today. It really means a lot to me. A very well-known hunter, his name is Steven Ranella. He once described high-grade fun and low-grade fun. High-grade fun is, low-grade fun is where the satisfaction is obtained instantly, and high-grade fun is where the satisfaction is achieved as an reward through hard work and even sometimes failure. A lot of what I know about hunting came from Alec, my spouse, Steven Ranella, and Missouri Conservation. A few things I'm going to tell you guys today is some steps to take when you begin your first hunt. You want to obtain knowledge about hunting. You want to get your hunter safety. You want to practice. You want to obtain your materials. And then you want to go on your hunt. A few good ways to learn about hunting or a few things that you want to learn about hunting is you want to learn about the deer, what the deer like to do. You want to learn what hunting is like emotionally, physically, and mentally. A couple things I learned about hunting was that there's a lot of trial and error with the success. And then once you learn about hunting, you want to go ahead and get your hunter safety card. When you obtain your hunter safety, you'll go through a 9-unit course. It costs about $20. Takes 4 to 6 hours. It will tell you all of the rules you need to know about hunting, all the big rules, all the small rules. And then it will teach you that you need to respect the deer and you need to respect the other hunters out there. All the rules that they give you are for your safety and the safety of the deer. Don't hunt if you're not going to hunt respectively. And then once you obtain your hunter safety card, you want to practice with your firearm. You want to get familiar with your firearm. The best way to do that is to go to an archery or a gun range. And a very good acronym to remember when you are practicing with your firearm is treat all firearms as if they're loaded. Always keep your muzzle in a safe direction. And then be sure of your target and beyond. So make sure you know that you're going to hit your target clear and that there's nothing behind your target. And then K for keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. And then once you get familiar with your firearm, you're ready to acquire your materials. Essential materials are your deer tags, and then you want to have camo to blend in, and then a bright orange to let other hunters know that you're out there. And then you want warm clothing because it does get very cold out there. And then you're going to want to get some stuff that will attract the deer, such as antlers. Deers like to fight, so you can rattle them, and that will call in other bucks, or doe estrogen. And then they like corn, apples. And then you're going to want, in case of emergency, materials, such as food and water or a first aid kit. And then once you have all your essentials and your hunter safety card, you're familiar with your firearms, and you have enough knowledge, you're going to want to go hunt. When you hunt, some basic tips are to be quiet and listen. You want to make sure you breathe. When a deer walks up, you're going to get nervous, you're going to shake. But as long as you keep breathing, you'll be able to maintain yourself. When you see a deer, don't rush it, because that's how mistakes happen. And you don't want to injure a deer. And then you want to make sure you have a clean shot. That falls along the lines of you don't want to injure a deer as well. You don't want that life to go to waste. And then when you go to take your shot, you breathe in, and then when you breathe out, you shoot, because that's your steadiest shot possible. And then after you shoot your deer, you're going to want to wait a little bit, and then you're going to want to track your deer. Once you find it, make sure you appreciate your deer and then respect your deer, because it did just lay down its life for you. Now that you know all the basics to hunting, I hope that this guide can help you and your family have some high-grade fun times, also fruitful freezers and your full stomachs. And just once again, make sure that you do appreciate that deer, because our Creator brought that deer for you and this opportunity for you guys to nourish your bodies and your souls. Thank you guys.